Good morning, everybody. Happy Monday. I have off from school today because it's President's Day. I do have to work for like 2 hours this afternoon and go to the chiropractor, but it's in the same town, so it's fine. I'm just starting my day off with my coffee. We're gonna chat later. I've been in kind of like a weird funk. I just want to chat about it, but I'm feeling motivated again to pick up the camera. So I'm gonna film my day today. And first we're gonna start with the coffee, which is always my collagen, my monk fruit sweetener. I hate when this is backwards. Rob always does that. And my favorite creamer in the world, this one. So yeah, we are gonna sit and have our coffee, and then I'll chat with you guys in a bit. Good morning, friends. So I just wanted to chat a little bit about last week. I was just so like, every day I was just either very congested, not feeling well, I can't get comfy. I was just like, I'm on the verge of either, this has been like the last 2 weeks to be honest, like I'm either gonna wake up really sick one day or hopefully be better. And every day was kind of the same. I'd wake up feeling like I can't breathe, like right now. But as like the day went on, it was fine. I haven't had a fever yet, and I'm so anti going to the doctor. I don't believe in having antibiotics unless like you actually have an infection. I don't have an infection. There's no reason to go to the doctor. It's just like a cold that needs to pass. I've been doing thieves every night. I made a wellness roller that I've been rubbing on every day and night. I do oils in the shower. I'm just keeping it very non-toxic because of, you know, we're starting IVF soon, which is making me so anxious. We should be starting, so I should get my period this week. I don't know exactly what's happening first. So it's been an entire year since we did like a full round, because our last egg retrieval was in February, and then we did 2 transfers with that egg retrieval. So it's like I forget what happens. Like if they want to go inside my uterus just to check it out, like either a sonohystogram, which is they do saline in your uterus, and then they do like a sonogram to see they could see polyps or something like that, but not like invasive, or a hysteroscopy, which is they go in with a camera and they check it all out, and if they see anything they remove it. So I'm really hoping, because I've never had like anything show up, that they'll just want to do a saline sonogram first, the sonohistogram. I think that's what it is. Correct me if I'm wrong. And I can't think. I'm hoping they want to do that first, but I don't remember like if they'll have me start birth control before that. So you start birth control before you do IVF treatments most of the time to like get your ovaries like at a baseline. Like starting the birth control for like 3 weeks will make sure that all the follicles are about the same size. And then once they're like the same size and everything's the same, then that you start injecting the hormones, which will make things grow. So even though like I'm technically starting my cycle, I probably won't be doing my egg retrieval till sometime in March. I'm sorry. I get very distracted by Laura. I'm watching Simply Laura. Stole my name. But the cooking channel, I love her. She was the very first channel video that I ever watched, Laura Vitale on YouTube. What was I saying? Okay, so the egg retrieval last week, I don't know, I'm so scattered. And I know that like the last video I put up, I was having myself a little pity party. I'm not like really having a pity party. I'm just feeling like unmotivated YouTube wise. Like when I started my channel 5 years ago, I started it because I thought I was going to be a mom soon. Like we started trying almost 5.5 years ago. And I feel like my channel hasn't gotten where I wanted it to because I don't feel very passionate right now about like anything. Because this is not where I thought my life would be at this point. And I don't want to get upset. And I know that everything takes time. I don't want you guys to take this the wrong way. Because these days I feel like I'm getting like picked apart by everything I say. I just feel like, I don't know, just unmotivated, you know what I mean? So I'm trying to like, I was watching, you know, Tiffany Beasted and who's the other one? She always gets me so motivated because her videos are just like beautifully edited, and she just, the way she films, and it's nothing complicated. She's very like simple, but everything just always, her videos just get me motivated to do YouTube again. And who's the other one? I think it's Brianna K. Something about their videos, just bits of Brianna. I think that, I don't know. I'm sure you guys know what I'm talking about. Something about their videos, just like, Jeana, pick up the camera. Like, you love doing this, just do it. But, so I'm picking up the camera today. I have a list of videos that I want to do. I just get myself very unmotivated. But I'm going to try and change that. Sorry that I ranted for 5 minutes. I feel like this is a nice space to rant. Nobody's talking back to me right now. I just need to get it all out. It's like a nice emotional dump right now, if you will. So today, I'm having my coffee. I'm relaxing. I have to go watch the littles that I watch after school for just 2 hours this afternoon from 12 to 2. Oh, I know what else I want to tell you guys. So my 6-week challenge is over. I'm not going to say that it was an epic fail, but because I got myself into a great workout routine, I lost a pound the entire 6 weeks, which is fine. I'm over that pity party. Because I'm really proud of myself for working out consistently. It's so good for me mentally. I love my routine of waking up early and working out. I'm going to continue that. But I was playing around with eye track bites this weekend, and all the different versions that they offer, and I really fell in love with the carbs one. I think this is what Brianna from Diva and the Divine uses, and I believe that it's like the old Points Plus, and Points Plus, not Smart Points. So this is what I'm going to be using to tracking. I didn't track all weekend. I tracked loosely just to like figure out which version I'd like. I played with it since like Friday, and I fell in love with this version. So I'm using the iTrack Bites app, which is like a knockoff of Weight Watchers, but it's amazing if you don't feel like spending like the money of Weight Watchers. So I'm referring to Bites, and it'll be that plan from now on. If you have any questions, just let me know. And if I forget to, Buster, stop licking the couch. I can't stand when he licks the couch. Our couch is disgusting. It's got lick marks all over it. Yeah, sorry. This video is going to be forever long. So I've got the kids for 2 hours. I have the chiropractor at 3. I need to run to Trader Joe's because I forgot to get chia seeds this week. I stuck to my budget amazingly this week, guys. And it's probably because I had so much food left over from last week because I worked late a lot. One night I had a migraine, so I didn't cook a lot last week. Rob was kind of like on his own. And so I have like so much meat in the freezer. So I have like chicken in the freezer, I've got ground beef in the freezer, I've got ground turkey, which I'm actually going to do tonight. We're going to do tacos. And I'm going to do the chiropractor today so I don't have to do it on Tuesday night. And I think I'm going to break up with the chiropractor soon. I don't feel like it's helping any. I actually last Tuesday came home from the chiropractor and I was it was Wednesday because I had to make cookies for Thursday for school. I got the worst migraine of my life. It was like a migraine like I've never had before. I had like a dull headache afterwards, which happens sometimes, but it's not like a headache. It's just like a dull, annoying headache. And I was making the cookies and out of nowhere, I thought I was going to throw up. It was like this side. It was like this sharp pain came out of nowhere that was just so intense. It wasn't on this side at all, just this side. And I had to like lay down and it didn't go away. I thought I was gonna have to like in the morning, because I woke up at like 3 to go to the bathroom and it was still there. I'm like, oh my God, I'm gonna have to call out of work tomorrow because of a migraine. Like, this is just annoying. And thank God it went away. But I went in again on Friday and I was like, whatever you did, don't do again. Because I had my niece and nephew sleep over Friday night. I can't afford a migraine tonight. And he was just like, well, you had like a bone out of place. I adjusted it. I'm like, could you like tell me from now on? I'm gonna it's very hard to break up with them. I've tried, because they just like, okay, we'll just put you on for another day, and they just put you on, and I just want to be like, I'm done. I'm such a little baby. I don't know how to break up with the chiropractor. It feels good, but it's a lot of time, honestly, for me during the week, because I work till 6, and then I have a problem with time management as well. I asked on Instagram how you guys, I was gonna say you people, sorry, that was just really gross. How you people that do YouTube manage your time, because I find that there's just not enough hours in the day to get everything done. I'm putting too much pressure on myself, but this is a big passion of mine. YouTube, it's my very favorite hobby besides baking, and I love it. I just love it so much. So that mishmash of a rant is over now. I went through about everything. So let's go move on with our day. I promise I won't chat that much more. I feel like my double chin is real. I don't care. I'm loving, here's another part. I'm loving Anna Ciccone right now, and how much she's just like loving her body. And I feel like as women, we just need to love our bodies. I'm loving the message she's putting out right now. It's just so, I don't know the right word, but after seeing her posts the other day, I was just like, I don't care anymore. I want to eat good. I want to eat healthy. I want to work out for my own self. But like, I'm just going to love myself for who I am, because that's just all you can do in life. You can't get wrapped up with like, oh, I need to lose this, I need to lose that. But just making the right choices and not overindulging is like what we should focus on, not what our bodies look like. So yeah, I wanted to add that as well. Sorry guys, sorry for 11 minutes, oh my gosh, of me just ranting and chatting with you about life. I feel like I'm just chatting with friends, that's why, when I'm really just chatting with myself. So my diffuser has, I'll show you. I need to get the little stickers on top because I can't see anything. Because I had them all laying down, but there was just not enough room. So we have in there, if I could find it. Alright, so we've got cedarwood. Karen Williams posted this combination, and it's just to die for. Cedarwood, lemon, and where's Stress Away? Is this Stress Away? I know it's another big bottle. This is it. Nope. Is this it? Nope. Nope. I know it's green. There we go. So these are what's in my diffuser right now, and it smells heavenly. I filled it up yesterday. I just have leftover. I almost want to add thieves just for like immunity right now, but it smells so delicious. I wish you could smell it through the camera, guys. It just smells heavenly. If you have these oils, I highly recommend you doing 2 drops of each in your diffuser. It's so good. Some breakfast now, and this is the bacon that I love because it has no sugar and it's a really good price from Trader Joe's. Let's scan, where's my phone? 1 slice is 2 of the bites, and I made the Skinny Taste 2-ingredient dough bagels yesterday. Of course, Rob ate 2 of them. I've got plenty of ingredients to make more. He loves these bagels. So I'm gonna make a little egg sandwich on mine. It's literally just flour. These aren't gluten-free. I've tried them gluten-free before, and they don't fluff up as good, and to me it's just, they weren't that good. So I'm gonna sacrifice my gluten. It's just flour, baking powder, salt, and 0-fat Greek yogurt, and they're in the air fryer. I do it at 350 for about 10 minutes, and they come out delicious. So I'm gonna get the bacon. I do it in the oven at 400. It comes out perfect every time, and then I'm gonna get an egg together and have some grapes on the side. Here's my egg, here's Rom's, and look how perfect this bacon comes out, guys. I just have to like dab it with a paper towel, but it comes out perfect every time in the oven. And then no cleanup. You can just throw this away. I got my grapes all cleaned. I've got a sink full of dishes as per the usual. And my bagel is all done. Sorry guys, the lighting is like intense behind me. But here it is. Delicious. So I ran into Trader Joe's just to get chia seeds, and they like switched the store around, and I was like, oh my god, I can't believe, again, the one time I run in here, they don't have what I need, because I feel like every time I run in there for something that I need, they don't have it. Like the one time I went in for just the shampoo or something else. I also, my bag is in my trunk. I also got a face lotion that I like there that has no fragrance, no parabens, and it's pretty non-toxic, and it's only $6, so that's a steal. I am waiting to go into the chiropractor. They are like closed between 2 and 3, so like usually like I get here early, they take me, but I don't know like if I go in early that like they'll be there, you know what I mean? So I'm gonna give it like another 10 minutes. So the kids and I walked into town for lunch, and I got a slice of gluten-free pizza, and I tracked it in the app as 9 points. It was, I don't know if like it's right or not. I'm just gonna take it for what it is. And I already have dinner pre-tracked as well, and I still have 3 bites left over, which is good. So tonight's dinner is gonna be tacos. I'm gonna do ground turkey with avocado, corn, and beans, and then I even tracked enough to have 1 corn tortilla. I love corn tortillas. And I might just make some vegetables to do for just to have. And so many of you are asking me on Instagram to show how to make the 2-ingredient dough bagels in the air fryer, so I'm going to add that in today's video just so that it's out there already, because it's so incredibly simple and the bagels come out perfection. So I'm definitely going to do that in today's video because it'll take me 2 seconds to show you guys. I'm going to make the 2-ingredient dough bagels, which is really because you're not buying like the self-rising flour, it's more than that, but all it is 1 cup of flour, 2 teaspoons of baking powder, 3/4 a teaspoon of salt, and 1 cup non-fat Greek yogurt. And then you use an egg white to brush on the bagel, so then you put everything but the bagel seasoning on it. So I was talking to Brianna from Diva and the Divine, and in my post that I posted on Instagram, I said that they were 3 bites. I think I said this morning too, because I'll show you. When you type it in, hold on, I was watching Erin Williams. When you type it in, it comes up 3 bites. But when you type in the nutritional information, it comes up 4. So I'm going to count it as 4. It's up to you ultimately, but with all the ingredients there, it comes up as 3. So I'm just going to count it as 4. They're 4 points each, 4 bites each, 3, whatever you want to do. I'm just giving you guys both point values or bite values, and you can do what you want with it. I don't know the bites for any other plan. This is just for the carb conscious on the iTrack bites. But yeah, I'm going to get it all together for you guys. I have my cup of flour, 2 teaspoons of the baking powder, and 1/2, I estimated 3/4 teaspoon of salt. And I'm just going to mix that all together, and then we're going to add the yogurt. Okay, so now I'm not gonna be able to mix this on camera fully, but I'm gonna get this together, and then we are going to knead it out.
Yeah, I was that's why when I was like, you know what?
All right, my camera's on.
Oh, I'm sorry. That's when I was like, you know what? I was like, I'm gonna see how much he can do with the business policy, because I know he's gotta be cheaper, number 1. Plus, if I'm gonna drop my auto policy with him, I might as well drop the other one.
Yeah.
So.
I'm so happy it worked out.
Yeah.
Sorry for Rob's business chat in the background. So we're just kneading the dough. Obviously flour your surface, clean it off first. So this is the Skinny Taste recipe. Did I say that? I forget. I think I need a little bit more flour. Okay, so now we are going to cut it into 4 equal pieces. You could double this recipe. People make pizza out of this recipe. You could do so many things with this dough. So now we are going to preheat our air fryer. I'm preheating it at 350. So that's gonna preheat. And I'm gonna put, the way that I make them into circles, I don't have my tripod near me. I roll it out like a snake and then I just make a circle. Or you could do it like a ball and punch a hole through, whichever way you want to do it. Here are my bagels. Clearly they're not all equal, but all right, my air fryer's done. I'm gonna brush it with a little egg white.
Just gonna pick up those butt.
And then load it up with the seasoning. Sorry if you hear the hormone commercial in the background. It's a birth control commercial. It's like, yay, hormone. Okay, so I haven't decided like how I'm going to use these for the week. I miss making breakfast every single day. I absolutely love being able to like make my breakfast in the morning. But maybe I could do like, I have ham in there. I can make like a sandwich out of it. All right, so now we are going to get our preheated basket. I realized the other day, this just has, I don't know what leftovers it has in here. When I was at my mother-in-law's, I bought her one of these for Mother's Day, and I must have bought the bigger one, and the bigger one is so much bigger. I'm so jealous. You could definitely fit probably all 4 of these bagels in the big one. So I spray that, and then you have to do 2 at a time. You don't have to, but I do because it's not that big. Okay, we got 2 in here. And then, I forget if it was 10 or 12 minutes, so I'm going to set it for 12 minutes. Oops. And then check it at 10 just to see. Here's our 2-minute mark. Oh my gosh, look how yummy they are. Let's feel them. Look at that bottom, they're perfect. Let's get these out to cool off and get the other 2 in. So 10 minutes at 350 is perfection. All right, let's do the next batch. And again, if you guys are interested in this air fryer, it is always in my Amazon store, which is linked down below. While those are cooking, I got together my overnight oats that I make. I feel like I did this in another video, but all it is 1 smashed banana on the bottom, 1 cup of oats, 2 tablespoons of chia seeds, 4 teaspoons of monk fruit sweetener, 4 teaspoons of cinnamon, what else? I think that's it. Oh, a half a cup of the non-fat Greek yogurt or whatever yogurt you want to use. I'm out now, so if I make this again, whatever yogurt I pick up. And then a cup of coconut milk, and this comes out to 4 bites per serving, but it's 3 servings, not 4, because I can never get 4 servings out of it. I just get 3 days worth. So this will sit up, and this is also an option for the week for breakfast. All right, guys, taco night is going. I've got my ground turkey and onion cooking. I've got a big batch of veggies here. I've got Brussels sprouts, onions. What else do I have in here? Mushrooms. And I'm gonna wilt in some spinach at the end. I have Rob's yellow rice back here, which is almost done. Let's turn that down. And I'm going to put a corn tortilla in the air fryer and just like crunch it up over my taco. Never done this before, so I hope it comes out good. This is what I mean. I use my air fryer so often. I'm obsessed. I just have 15 minutes on there. I doubt it's going to take that long. I'll check it after 5 to see where we're at. This epic dinner mess. Are you going to clean it up?
Always do.
It's so bad. That has spinach in it, but you could have it.
Try it.
Okay.
It looks good.
It's very good. So here's how the tortilla came out at 400 in the air fryer for 5 minutes. I'm going to crumple it up and put it all on top.
Yeah.
Sorry, dear. Here is Rob's other tortilla. I sure know how to make a giant mess. This is the best idea I had. I just kind of like broke it off and scooped up a bit. and it was so delicious. Oh my god, can't wait to eat. Put some of the veggies aside for my lunch, and then I quickly fried up one of these sausages to throw in here for my lunch tomorrow. These are 4 bites. So this will be 4-bite lunch because all the veggies are 0. I don't count the tiny little healthy fat that I cooked it in. So this will be a 4-point lunch. I'll probably also add some clementines to this. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. I'm gonna end it now so I could finish editing it. I was really proud of myself. Before I started cooking dinner, I look a hot mess. I edited the rest of the day. So that's good. So I just have to go in there and finish editing it all. I just need to prioritize my time. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.